I got some picnic stuff, which I can grind for Herb and Mysticas once I
Oh,
beat the game. I could always use the bot,
the
which
cow.
is fine. Yeah.
I just started stream, right?
Yeah.
I was talking to OBS. I think you heard me talk a little just now.
Yeah.
Um, but in OBS, my mic wasn't picking up that I was talking. So the first thing they heard was you.
Lol.
Which is not how it's supposed to go.
Hell yeah.
No. That's not how it's supposed to go.
Oh, Obby, so I uploaded my first
Oh,
episode reaction to Pokemon Horizons. It's on 22 views in 1 hour.
oh, nice.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I
I'm
think.
also on 15 subs on that channel as well.
Alright. On roll then. Where is Cap even here?
I think Kappa died. I think she's sleeping.
What game are you playing? Never mind. Yeah, you know what game I'm playing. Also, I need to exit this account. I forgot that I was still on this account. Yeah, and then also Callum, Mr. Edgelord over here is streaming.
Eh.
Yeah.
Why did I call myself Edgelord?
Listen, that's what your name in the server is. So, okay,
Yeah,
so that's what reactive shows you as.
You do realize we need to like, I'll have to make a proper streaming room for when we have our PNG tuber art stuff, so we don't have to keep joining the streaming room here.
Like in like our own little server.
Yeah, like our own little, you know, just chilling room kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, we could do it in anime night and just have streaming rooms in there, but I'd rather not.
Yeah, no. I think it's better for if streaming we have a separate server because we could also dedicate that to things like assets and also ideas.
Yeah. So like, you know, if you wanted anything changed, like emotes and stuff like that, you recommend. We'll have a tab where we can recommend like emotes and stuff like that, and it'd be great.
I was thinking then also maybe we could have some people we like to join in on our streams also join maybe.
Yeah.
That's up to you though.
Not too many.
Yeah. So I was thinking like maybe Champ, maybe Fallen.
Champ, Fallen's fine.
Those were really the main
Kevin
two
is not. I'm not having Kevin in.
Yeah. Kevin, somehow, I'm surprised with this, but somehow he joined. Okay, last night or yesterday I was streaming, right?
Yep.
I think I BRB'd to have lunch, and then I came back. He was in the VC with Tampa and I, right?
Lol.
I'm surprised. He said he did not say anything weird or bad.
Yeah, he
actually has got. Yeah, he has gotten a lot tamer in terms of like when to joke.
Yeah, it's only when we play Call of Duty.
Yeah, or when like he's sure that it's fine to joke, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, cause I think he knows by now. Like, if I'm in a VC, there's like a 50% chance I'm streaming.
Mhm.
He probably knows that by now. So yeah. Wait, codes, Prime Gaming, code up, complete at least 4 codes and get their exclusive. Hey, hey Callum.
Yeah.
You have Amazon Prime, right?
Yeah. Why?
By chance,
Would you like Genshin rewards?
Yeah. You know it.
Send me your like details in DMs and I'll do it for you.
Okay. Thanks. I'll also send you the link to that. To the Prime Gaming Awards.
Oh, I'm already on it.
Yeah, I know you're on it, but hold on. Okay, I need to find my login.
It's all the Genshin stuff, right?
Yeah. Okay, so
Genshin.
Okay, so that's
okay,
my
no Genshin there. Let's see if there's
username,
Genshin here.
and that's my password.
RuneScape still gets stuff on Prime.
Wait,
what?
really?
RuneScape still gets stuff.
RuneScape?
Yeah.
Dang. But yeah, basically, you could get special wings. That's why I'm asking. Cause
Is it
yeah.
the Prime Bundle 7 out of 8?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Complete at least 4 codes and get their exclusive wings, something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it means by codes, but yeah. Thanks.
Get
Thanks,
email
by the way.
update. I could get email updates on this. Get
Yeah.
in-game content.
Who knows? Maybe you could just because you don't play the game anymore.
Oh wait, I could just give you the code. Never mind.
Oh, nice.
All right, that makes it easy. There you go.
Okay, thanks. Okay, I don't want to show it on stream. Code, so
Can't you just
I'll do
copy paste it?
Yeah, I can. Genshin code. Go. Set that.
Yeah, so whenever there's Genshin stuff, I'll just give you codes to it.
Yep.
Because I check Prime Gaming at least once a month.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And then what did that give?
You get 60 Primo gems, you get
5 bountiful years and
a
8 Hero
wig.
Sweat.
Yeah.
So that was Prime
bad.
Gaming Bundle 7 out of 8.
Yeah, that was 7 out of 8. I didn't realize there was more.
I didn't either. This was the first time I was notified about it. Mission Impact will feature 8 drops running from December 22nd, or December 2022 till May 2023 to help you in your journey. Oh, but additionally, any player who redeems 4 or more drops will receive the wings. Oh no! So I won't be able to get it then.
You can if someone else has Amazon Prime.
No, but it's saying that this is a Prime Bundle 7 out of 8.
Yeah, no, but you have to redeem 4, right? It might work
Yeah, but
that you can redeem another 7.
But each set of codes are only during a certain time frame.
Good point, yeah. Good point.
And I need to redeem at least 4 out of 8. That's so sad.
Well, you know that for next time anyway.
Yep. That's sad. Oh well. Okay, right. Nahida story quest. Who was this? Yeah.
Isn't she rerunning right now?
What?
Huh?
Nahida, isn't she rerunning right now?
Yeah, Nahida rerun is up right now.
It is?
Yeah, Nahida and Nilo. We were just talking about the do you know about the Genshin Prime Awards from December 22nd to like end of May?
The Wings of Scarlet piece or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, Longsheng Funeral Parlor just said that it was 7 out of 8. I think this is my first time actually hearing about the fact that if you could get 4 out of 8 of the codes, then you get wings.
If you look at the Twitch Prime stuff, it'll say that.
Yeah. No, but like, okay, so I don't have Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime. That's why I didn't know about it. Primarily.
Well, you know, for next time I'll be since I got Amazon Prime. So whenever an event happens, just let me know, and you know.
Yeah, next time.
Knackley. No, I want the Knackley. I didn't want to fight you, you bitch.
Alright, so Kyle's also streaming at Genshin.
The Aracuda's flying. That's not how that's supposed to work.
I need to lower you. You're pretty loud compared to my game audio. And
It's hard to believe that's even
It just hit me 5
possible.
times. Yeah.
Most important instinct any life form possesses is
okay, no, that's way too quiet. 98 should be fine.
Your hand is
See how it is,
shaped like
game.
that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment. and
Jinx,
fend
come
off
here.
natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change
Jinx
into
says
a different form
intimidate.
as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us,
Ow.
it is still
Actually,
extremely
we
difficult
do
to
still
explain.
adapt us as humans, depending
Although
on
it is simply as
what we
possible,
do. Kind of like
changing form
that's how
requires
muscle growth
energy,
works, and how
and energy
actually
comes with
bones, the
time.
inside of
You
bone
cannot make a
cartilage,
sprout
it's
grow
just like
into a giant tree instantly.
Yeah.
sponge cartilage or
Nor
something
can
like
you
that,
force a
spongy
tree
bone.
to bear fruit overnight.
That change, the
Oh,
formation of
Obby.
that changes depending on what you use.
I can have
cartilage for.
takeaway again.
It's called.
Takeaway.
Yeah, I'm allowed takeaway now.
Wait, takeaway is.
Yes,
You know, like
then
McDonald's,
this
Burger
is
fast.
King,
Oh, fast
KFC.
food. Fast food.
Yeah, fast food.
the most
Okay.
beautiful.
Oh, fast food, not takeaway.
Well, it's known as takeaway.
No, it's fast food here.
Is it?
Well, it's known as takeaway
We're
here.
about halfway there. You're doing great.
Actually,
Do you need
I wonder,
me to carry
do
you on my back?
English people, English being people from England,
No, I was just curious.
know what KFC stands for?
Country Fried Chicken.
He seems to enjoy
What?
taking care of others.
You think so?
Country Fried Chicken.
Does the Lord of Dendro
You
need
say
to
country
protect it?
fried?
Oh, I didn't say country.
That would be
Saying
awkward,
it.
wouldn't
But
it?
yeah, it's,
I killed the Nackley and I didn't want to. I wanted it. Come here, Rookity.
yeah, cause
You use leafage on it?
Kentucky's
Yeah, I used
Yes,
fucking
sir.
magical leaf.
Different understanding
Ah.
of carrying someone. No matter
Used the wrong
whether it's
move.
tired or
Kentucky
not,
more like Kentucky.
much
Oh
less
right, I forgot. Kappa, you have the
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
you have the Kentucky Fried Chicken wings.
You mean the fungi we ran into
Yes.
earlier?
Yes.
Why can't
What do they look
I
like
would,
again?
I would love KFC right
is
now because I'm literally craving it and I hate it.
Oh, then
I hate that I'm craving KFC and I have no money. It's,
like Bongo Head.
it's like, why? Why
have
does
an
the
odd
world
taste for names.
beat me up like this?
Thinks that name is great.
Rookity has been registered to the Pokédex.
Bongo Head is a
Let's go.
great name.
Cute at the same
Wait,
time.
Kappa, you played during
It's
Bongo
the
Head's
only
event, right?
common would be
One
able to come
second.
up with.
Oh,
Remember, I'm working. What?
never mind then. Sorry.
That's right.
The name I
No,
came up
ask.
with was not
Oh,
as creative.
I'm
were you
waiting for
playing
my
when
turn.
you
I learned it from
when
my
Bongo Head
Persian
was a thing?
When Bongo Head was the thing. What the fuck?
Bongo
are you
Head the
talking-
fungus.
Bongo Head the fungus?
Yeah,
What are you
Genshin.
talking about?
No.
Genshin? That doesn't tell me anything.
Okay, never mind then.
I need you to elaborate.
Its name
There was
also
a hydrofungus during an event.
I must remember it before
Hydro
I
fungus
return.
during an
That
event?
Paimon dubbed Bongo Head. It was basically you have fungi and
underground?
you fight. I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay.
I
Okay,
vaguely remember something like that in the story during one of the R&R quests. but-
Yes, this way. We're
Fuck
No,
it,
I
guys,
don't
been
think
obtained.
Bongo Head is a part of the R&R quest.
Well,
Oh,
the
it
fuck
is.
is another is.
It is mentioned a lot in this main story now.
Hmm?
Bongo Head is referenced in the main story. That's why I brought it up.
Ah.
Hello, Nackley. Come here, please.
It sounds like the name of a person.
Yes. I have heard humans also.
Sad.
I'll do his cats one.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and
Maybe
reached
don't
the end
use
of their
leafage
life,
on it. Or whatever.
Yeah,
you
no.
tour
can-
of the
I'm using
withering.
bite.
Yes. I would have also suffered the same fate.
My dad said
if it
leafage
wasn't for
again.
the Lord of
Fucking magic
Dendro's
leaf.
help.
Of course I crit it.
So, this is how the withering is formed?
Oh.
Didn't die, though.
Previous research has revealed
I
that
like how the
forbidden
powers of
knowledge
Pokemon is,
is
oh
root
my
cause
god,
of the
your pet
withering.
magic animal loves you so much that it wants to kill for you.
But I don't want it to kill.
No,
I'm trying to go for a fucking living dex.
no, no. Pokemon is more than that. Pokemon is an underground fight club that
You're
has
not
been
wrong.
recognized
You're not
by
wrong.
law
Detective Pikachu
by
proved
the
that.
no, and
Oh
then
my
it was
God.
recognized by the government and brought to fruition to be an official thing.
Obby.
Even if
Detective
forbidden
Pikachu
knowledge has been
proved
completely
that is an
removed,
underground
its
fighting club.
influence still
So
remains.
Wait,
here's
Abby,
the
hasn't
Which is
that been
why the
around
withering
since
remains
before the
even
government even
after forbidden
existed?
knowledge has
Because,
disappeared.
like, PLA, for example.
Yeah, I would assume that.
No, but what's it? Let's say my head feels like it's going to pop.
Your head feel like it's gonna explode.
So you know how you can feel lightheaded?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the opposite of that. My head feels heavy.
Migraine.
No, I don't think so. It just feels like...
Maybe you just sleep.
I described it to Champ and he said, oh yeah, I feel that all the time. It's probably high blood pressure.
Probably.
Just like, so you're worried about it's natural.
Yeah,
Man, I
bastard.
want more of this mango smoothie. This Panera mango smoothie was so good. So short-lived. We should get a Panera membership. Nah, we don't use Panera enough though, because it's so expensive.
Oh, why'd I use charge? God damn it.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Me when I
No,
asked
wait, they're making
someone
me
I'd never
use...
talked to before.
They're making
Huh?
me use trial Nahida, not my own Nahida, no!
Yeah, for the try me thing.
No. I mean in the main story, in Nahida's story quest. You know how...
Yeah.
Lol.
So you know how I run Nahida in my main team?
Yeah,
They're basically making me use
their
her.
build.
Yeah.
Weird.
She has 4-piece noblesse.
Is that good or bad?
Bad. You want a lot of EM and Gilded Dreams on her. You want like
You know
900
what,
EM.
I'm not surprised that they didn't put the wrong fucking build on her because they've proven they didn't want to fucking build their own characters.
Which is funny.
It's pretty funny, yeah.
Because they make it so they're supposed to be built a certain way and they just build them wrong.
Yeah, they set up these like elaborate like, oh yeah, build a character this way.
And then they just do
no.
something totally different.
Yeah.
They even gave me C3 Nahida for trial, and then also 1,000 Floating Dreams level 9. I'm so sad.
Level
Why?
9?
Level 90.
Oh. I was fucking level 9? That's such a random ass fucking number.
Yeah. Imagine, just a level 9 character. I'm this late into the game.
Come here.
Hello, bouncy bounce.
If it stops bouncing, which it does in the PC, it's technically dead.
Red
Yep.
outlines your fate. Witness the power.
Because it bounces to keep its heart,
Emerge
whatever.
right now.
Blanky.
Yep.
Share my knowledge.
Point has been obtained.
Yeah, I'm pulling for Nahida constellations instead of Nilo. It is not smart, but yeah.
It's unsurprising, honestly, since you fucking use Nahida 24/7.
I really like Nahida. She is a curious little lad.
She's a curious little lad.
She's
You're
a curious little lad.
Abby is a curious little lad.
He really is.
It's okay.
Except I'm not little.
As long
That
as
little.
the form is
I'd say I'm
a waste of
small.
time.
But compared to you guys.
Comes ch-
It wouldn't have come to this, but
Oh.
I will keep
I keep forgetting your height, Kappa.
Huh?
I keep forgetting your height, but I don't think you're taller than me.
No, absolutely not.
Thank you for the Great Balls game.
And then Callum's a mystery. It's between like 5'3" and 5'5".
5'5".
description I gave them.
You change your height
thought you
between
were
5'3" and
5'3".
5. That's what I'm
I
saying.
ain't 5'3". I
No,
literally had my height and weight measured after
Eh.
I got out the hospital. I'm 5'2".
We'll just say that
5'2"? The fuck
Five-
is 5'2"?
you're.
It's
That's
5'5",
5 feet
and
5
then 2.
inches, and then like
What do you mean? And then 2?
Two,
Where the fuck is the 2 coming from?
2 centimeters or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
Something
it's
like.
like it's like 2 a bit. Like it's just below, like 5'6" and stuff like that.
That is not just below 5'6".
It's like a point.
5'2"?
It's like a point.
So 5.2.
Basically, yeah.
That would be
That's
5.
that's the easiest way to
That'd
summarize
be
it.
5 feet 5 inches. 5.2
Just
inches.
a little further. There are so many fungi here.
Y'all brought
Spoink
out fucking
is
skeletons, and I was like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
they
shit.
won't
Spoink is
be
there.
harmless.
I want a Ceruledge on my
These are
team.
all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time.
Hello,
living
Gulpin.
along the
I'm starting to feel bad for fighting fungi. I already felt bad for fighting hilly churls. Now I'm also starting to feel bad for fighting fungi.
They
Just a
may
little
be
bit.
reasonable.
Punch them in the face and they'll spray their poison in your face. Like in Super Smash
Can you
Bros.
teach me how to
When
change into a
Peach
fungus?
counters and just
Toad barfs at you.
forest. Yeah.
Bro, I swear to God, Sprigatito wants to kill everything. I keep getting crits.
It's not a
Oh,
murder.
yes. Speaking of
Stop
Princess
going on a
Peach,
murder spree for like
I think
5 minutes.
I think I talked about this, but in Smash 4, you know how Bayonetta was extremely broken?
Yeah,
Yeah, so Sanai would use Bayonetta. You know
Of
who
course.
Sanai is, right?
of course.
And-
I would use fucking.
And I was
Bayonetta.
using Princess Peach. This was on Villagers stage. No,
No.
wait, Villagers? I think
Animal
Villagers.
Crossing.
Yeah, it's the
No,
Animal
not
Crossing stage.
no, no, it wasn't then. It was kind of pixely. It had like these
Minecraft.
boxing things that
It
would
had a boxing ring?
not a boxing ring. It had like these circles with sticks, and then at the end of the sticks were like boxing gloves, and they were like spin if you hit them.
Oh! Oh, what fucking game is that? I know what you're talking about. It's actually the fucking ginormous stage. Oh, that's from like that. It's from like one of those old like balloon games or whatever.
Was it Balloon Fight?
Balloon Fight, yeah.
Yeah, it was Balloon Fight. Yeah, so
Carcadet.
it was a Balloon Fight stage.
Yeah.
Whenever he used Bayonetta, I'd use Princess Peach, and somehow that was the only way I could win against Bayonetta.
Lol.
Want to
Peach,
broken, bro.
Peach is upbeat and Peach is
time for growth.
neutral.
It's
Yeah.
the intimidation factor.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time.
Then we'll
Booper.
have to enter with the risk of being noticed.
Ooh.
We may not
Trying to
be
catch
able
this
to avoid
Carcadet.
a fight.
I'm not gonna talk about it on stream or here, but you have seen Mario movie, right, Callum?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, let me send you something.
Go on.
Um,
I've been watching it constantly online as well.
you know Lyrical Lemonade?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, go Carcadet. Let's go.
Read the title of that.
Hold
Not out loud though.
You know what? I'm not gonna add Carcadet to the Pokedex just
If
yet
spending
because
some
this
of
is
my
gonna be the
power
one on
will
the team
guarantee
for
the safety
Star
of you
Roulette.
and its family, then I'm willing to try.
Once I get another
Alright.
Carcadet, then I'll definitely add
You
it.
have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it.
Why
Alright.
are you pronouncing
You
the
will have to
age?
use power equal to that which is
What,
required to
Charcadet?
break through
Yeah.
the limitations of
Say
time.
Carcadet.
Wait,
That's
Nahida.
new.
no.
That's a new one. That's a new one.
Wait, Nahida has to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time.
Fucking right
What?
side is hurting so much.
No, I think I'll just screen share.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I
That's
will
one
lend
done.
you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process
Okay.
a little easier.
So I'll do a little save.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Nahida the fungus.
This is nothing to joke about.
Ooh, I got a
I
metal
am
core.
extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
Interesting.
Alright! Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of
Hey. What's the raid? Makahita flying type.
Oh,
I have an electric type, so
You really turned into a fungus!
challenge alone. I already have Makahita, so I
actually not
don't
too
really need
bad.
to grab this one.
My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here.
Ow, my
Can
right
you
side
help me
hurts,
determine
man.
which one it is?
Makahita.
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms.
Ah,
Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in
Okay.
your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
once I kill this Makahita, I can get my food. Dad, can you spam aim for me?
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
Don't sand attack me, you nerd. Haha, get paralyzed, nerd. Terrestrialize.
Hell, loser. Mauled seed coat.
Hell. Hell, get ratioed. Light bulb.
Ebo.
Bop. Stop sad attacking me, you nerd. That's not very nice.
Hobby.
What's up?
Hey, Monkey
I
just dead.
can tell whenever you tab off because whenever you're off, the screen is so much brighter and I can actually fucking see.
Wait, what?
Whenever you're tabbed off of your game, your
Like-
screen is brighter. Your stream is brighter. When you
I'll be
tab
back.
back onto your when you tab back onto your game, it's like half as bright.
How does that work?
I don't fucking know, but I can't.
Like right now I'm not tabbed in. And then if I
Tabbed in?
tab in.
Yeah, it's so fucking dark, dude.
What?
It's like your computer's falling asleep.
What? Send a screenshot.
Okay,
Alright,
this
good
is.
luck, Nahida.
Wait,
Let's go,
stay
traveler.
still.
Okay.
Tab out. Okay, I got the screenshots. I'm sending it in the chat related to this
Yep.
echo room.
Oh. That's strange.
Yeah.
Me.
Oh, bye. Oh. Ah!
Who do that?
I know, but it's still super dark. Oh, your stream quality just fucking died.
Oh, it did.
It's so like I
There's a
can
fungus
count the
patrol in
pixels.
the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Huh? What?
Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me.
What? What? Huh? Hold on. Okay, let me change quality also. 1080p. Is it any better?
No. Like it's not pixelated anymore, but it's still like weirdly dark.
No. Probably because I'm using Canary.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so...
This is very interesting.
It seems they didn't notice me.
I actually really like this.
Seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
What's this? Oh, is that the fungus?
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
I'm back.
So this is the one.
Welcome back.
Understood.
I have food.
What kind of food?
Chicken wrap.
Oh, nice.
Nahida, what's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
The fungi way.
Huh?
The fungi way.
Fun guy.
Fungi.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes.
Why is that voice familiar?
Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was
This
hoping
animal
you
mushrooms?
remembered.
Yeah.
Good luck finding it.
I remember. Really?
Clee.
That's great.
Wait,
It's
Clee?
Home, Dendro Dragon.
That's
Oh, I
Clee.
can hear it. I can hear it.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon.
The weekly
Sorry,
box.
I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Yes, they're both dragons, but a pet, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
How does that work?
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
There is an entire world inside
Really?
the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a
Bore.
majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world.
I did not hear a thing you said, I'm going to be honest.
I said vor and then laughed.
Boar?
Vor, like V-O-R.
Oh.
However, that day never came.
I'm not wrong.
Our
You
world
aren't.
was the greatest
Unless they were never
disaster
devoured in the
before
first place.
the apocalypse arrived.
I now have Vivian index.
Hey, nice.
Paimon's still confused.
What pattern?
The default one.
Yes, a
Oh, gosh.
very good example. It appears that
Meadow,
you're much
right?
smarter than
Fancy pattern.
that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger. than any
Yes, a
Dendro
very good
slime.
example. It appears you're much smarter than Paimon.
Damn. It's
Wait.
hate on Paimon always.
If
Yes.
that's the case, doesn't that
Paimon
imply
is
that
edible.
a pet has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on
Vivian's
you
index.
before.
A pep is the
In
most
the
adaptable life form in
PC?
the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago, which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
And a big void will also form inside the dragon.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen a pep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, a pep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak. Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Wait, but plants don't use oxygen. They can carbon dioxide. Use the carbon and spit out oxygen.
Plants require oxygen for respiration, which in turn gives out carbon dioxide. Plants
What?
do not have any specialized sources for gases of exchange, but have stomata and lentils, which are involved in the exchange of gases.
Sorry, come again?
For them to eat, they need oxygen. Oxygen is used in aerobic respiration, where food molecules are broken down to release energy for growth. Plants cannot grow with oxygen.
So,
So technically, plants need to breathe to eat.
but don't
Lol.
they get the oxygen from the carbon dioxide?
That's not.
Biology time!
Aerobic respiration is not photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is something else. Photosynthesis
Alright.
releases oxygen, yes. Aerobic respiration is something else. For plants to eat, they take carbon dioxide, whatever, and make it into oxygen. For them to grow, sorry, I actually used the wrong like wording recently. For them to grow, and
For them to grow, they
they
need
need
oxygen.
oxygen.
Okay.
And they use oxygen in aerobic respiration, where food molecules are broken down to release
I'm gonna
energy
get more
for
food.
growth. Okay.
Yep. Alright,
Plants
then.
recycle gases with their tissues, but they are slowly used up over time.
Alright.
Neat.
Fun!
Huh?
I was saying fun!
Oh.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
It's my
Yes,
lunch
I'm
break.
sorry.
I'm going
You're right.
to
We don't have time to panic.
take a fucking nap. I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Hopefully y'all, I don't know if y'all be here. Do you see on the left, are you on Kick right now?
Yeah, well, it tapped
Do you
out,
see the
but
person with like 18,000 viewers right now?
Trainwreck
TV.
Trainwreck's
Yeah.
TV. Well,
That's gotta be
interesting.
fucking botted. There's no way that's actually like real.
Slots
There's
and
no way
casino.
that's real.
Yeah.
17,000 on a basically fucking unheard of platform? There's no way that's fucking real. Anyway, I'm gonna go fucking take a nap. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Why is this sparkling? Coachella? What the fuck's Coachella? Whatever, I'm going to bed.
Alright, Coachella. What's Coachella again? I know I've heard of it. Valley Music and Arts Festival.
Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No. Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members.
Alright.
I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again, though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home. Leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They
Hold up, Callum. What's your pro?
Trying to say.
Why is that your profile picture on Reactive?
New anime that we're watching.
On React? Oh wait, that's your normal profile picture. Wait. Oh, it should be taking your server's profile picture unless you override it with in Reactive, right?
Family is very important to us. No matter when we were actually family. It
I
has
would
done
assume
a
so,
lot
yeah.
to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here. Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
Of course, Paimon would understand it.
Brook looks like it's in a good mood and is waiting for another fungus.
Yeah, I think boys did this
It's
morning.
happy because it found some delicious fruit.
Hey,
The Lord of Dendro is a kind god, just as described in the prophecy.
long. Go home.
It appears to be encouraging itself. Is it about to face some kind of formidable foe?
Interesting. I'm hoping that's not foreshadowing. So if it's just one point, it's not too difficult to.
Come here, Jigglypuff.
Alright, Igglybuff. I remember. It's a Jigglypuff. Igglybuff.
Jigglypuff.
From the black to Redux.
Yeah.
I kept on getting buff. And why do I feel so dehydrated? BRB.
Oh, got Jigglypuff. Uh-huh.
something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
I could probably deal with cloth. Titan cloth, I could probably deal with. Ow, what the hell?
I'm back.
Welcome back, Gobby. This Jigglypuff's being a bitch.
Uh-huh.
Almost one-shot me with fucking spit up.
Seeds! It's time to handle the invading plant life.
Yeah, so, I had, what's it? I had some water,
Water.
Plants were invading.
and I don't feel good now.
Rain outlines
I
your
feel
fate.
worse.
By royal decree.
Huh.
That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
I'm going to change the direction of my box fan.
On chalking it.
I'm back.
Fuck off, Skidoo's got leftovers, bruh.
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat. Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those 2 elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
A pep has always seen itself as
Hey, I
the
burned
master
it.
of
Let's
Sumeru,
go.
and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble. Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, a pep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why a pep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved.
Spaghetti toss
but rescuing it
evolving.
is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is
I didn't mean to stop that.
Arigato. Play Kirby in a minute, yeah. Cloth. Right, I don't want this cloth to die. I want to catch this one.
Family happy.
I'm gonna put it on auto.
You really like them, don't you?
Family like. Do you not like our family?
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
Does that matter?
I got cloth.
Likes me. I like
Where is cloth
family.
index?
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
249.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important. Paimon would still follow you around. Wait, would you not be able to recognize Paimon?
Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this
There's cloth.
crystal
Box
works,
9.
then a pep may be in danger.
Okay, okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It isn't your fault.
Okay,
I don't think it's a coincidence
Oh,
that
not
neither
picnic.
of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the
Box.
crystal has a very close connection
Cloth.
to forbidden knowledge,
Box
which causes
9.
memories of it to be unclear.
I don't have a box
And
9.
if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
Just put in box 8 for a minute and then save my game
The
and then
crystal
restart
and
my
the
game.
apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro,
Close my game.
do you still remember the prophecy?
I do.
Open my game.
What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the
I don't
past.
think I actually know the prophecy.
A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return from.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form?
What the
I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any
the
sense.
purple stuff is in the chasm?
I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
I actually kind of like that it's not just. Wait. What? Complete world quest. World on dark. I haven't done that. Let me come here first. Let me make sure I don't have any quests here. Just I'll do them.
Right, so cloth is box 9. And you're there. Cool. Then I need this back.
Need 4 more.
Okay, I got enough boxes for now. And then I'll save my game. Cause I'm gonna end stream here.
Radio. I'm gonna continue streaming.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago. It has
Love how
the
Champs in
ability
hot
to
and steamy
purify
potato.
and stabilize powers that shouldn't
Oh.
exist in Tevat. Forbidden
I think I'll
knowledge
join
is
him
not
actually
shown
start playing
upon us
Genshin.
kept here forever in a
Yeah, go
different
for it.
form.
If you want to vibe, you could also join. Otherwise, yeah.
I might join.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm streaming right now.
You still streaming?
Yeah.
It's
And
just
I-
like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
Another strange metaphor. But Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the
Well, I could
Lord
assume
means
because
is
you were
that
doing
the
the Hida
apocalypse was
quest.
altered by the
Yep.
power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go.
I actually
and
learned
take
quite a
look.
bit about about some stuffs. In relation to this. I should probably have the Lumenstone out. Speaking of which, I still haven't maxed it out. Still on level 9 out of 10. Didn't expect the story to take me here though. Over there. Rift Towns.
Look, it's over there.
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the Lumenstone on the oozing concretion. Right here. Yeah.
I wanna
Oh, we finally managed to rescue it.
not
It should be the
Oh,
life
well.
form from the prophecy.
that's the life form from the
That's
prophecy.
right. Wait. Something dark is coming out. What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no. But we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
I should be
Withering
able to
sounds
purge it with
decrease
my
your
elemental power.
HP.
But this is our only
Kinda
chance.
hurt when your main character scales off of HP.
Traveler,
okay. I trust your judgment.
Wait, if
I
Mahita
was
got
a little hasty myself.
contaminated again, then
Let's see
would
if we
we
can
all
think of
would
another
we again
way.
have to get rid of a branch of Ermin Soul?
Oh, yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
You want to use its power, but
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
don't understand. This no good, that no good. Save lives, important.
Yes, I understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
It's okay, there's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Paimon does literally nothing. It's supposed to guide, but it doesn't even do that. Maybe at the beginning it was a guide, but
Lord of Dendro, and you others, how long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry, that portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form.
using
Only
goose.
the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but... Can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pet source of power.
Alright, so the Dendro
No
Dragon's
wonder
a
the
pet.
crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
Remember, it's been
What?
the other day.
You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait! It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our
Have we done
external
weeklies
form
on
does
NA?
not matter, and our home has been saved.
Let's go! Home.
I don't know. But it's not like we can't do them tonight.
No, I was just wondering because
Ocean water, Ethan.
I want to fit in here. Okay. What?
It's not much further. Follow me, we're close now.
Is it at the eye of the storm? Let me grab this. Oh, they're really churro. Ah. Fell down. Ah, I fell down again. Ah, I fell down again. I won't sprint. I lied.
Find anything you like? I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
Alright. We do here.
We won't be able to see we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there!
Oh. Is that a pop?
We found it.
That,
A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
that's a
I
pet?
knew it would be big, but not that big.
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, brewer. You are no different from Amen. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as
Amen?
time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
Who's Amen? God of Air. Venti? No, the original God of the Land?
You're better off paying attention to your path.
Well, it says Lord of the
as
Land,
you
not
will
God.
fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go? For only a moment, foolish booer. You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the god of wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave!
Careful, something's coming.
Ah, what is that? Paimon's never seen that before.
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too?
External form not important. Inner nature say. The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue.
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge.
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Teyvat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
Hey!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Oz, reveal.
Show them.
I think I know what's going to be in the next abyss. Some things that might be in the next abyss.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength.
Guess what? What?
They want to go home.
I'm saying these new. Oh right, the
Weeklies aren't in the best.
what?
These guys are definitely gonna be in best.
Yeah, those are definitely those heli turtles. I forget what they're called. But yeah.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the Fire Seed or a Pep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the Fire Seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the Fire Seed again.
Everyone goes home. Not just us.
This is becoming quite the dilemma.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the Fire Seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this. Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
And if it fails.
It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to a Pep again. After all, that giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes!
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa. It's shining now.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
No shot that was always there. It'll be an interesting fight.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives? Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland.
The
They yearn
hyper
for a chance to
fridge.
return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Paimon is getting sucked in!
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd she go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
Yep,
It's a
let's
good
go.
piece.
I wouldn't worry too much.
Very
The traveler's no
fun.
pushover.
I just want an HP dollar and HP cents, and I'm done with this set for now.
Let's hurry. She might be just up ahead.
This feels like a what's it?
What?
This place reminds me of the Nahida's birth. What is it?
The palace?
Yeah. This place that I'm in.
What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it. We still need to find the traveler.
All right, hang on.
Wait, the fire seed. What happened?
It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected.
But why? We barely used it.
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh. Do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
You're gonna become the fire seed?
Yes.
Alright.
It'll take a lot of power
Yes.
from me, but it still won't
I'm
be
done.
anything
I'm
compared to
done.
when I was in the desert.
Congrats. You have 4 pieces of the set for you though.
I might, however, become become even smaller.
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that a pep is facing right now.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Okay,
Maybe
all I
you and
need
the
is
traveler can
energy
connect me
research
to
and
my
it's
Sumeru
perfect.
once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest.
But still has HP and
It's
EM,
just
so I
that you won't be able to
don't
see
really have
me for some
anything
time.
else to say about it.
Hmm.
That's fine.
Seems important, so I think I will definitely.
Alright.
You can't be serious. If the traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida! The fire seed shattered, and Nahida's, she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
It's pretty easy.
Right now. What a nuisance. Rain outlines your...
Everyone hold hands.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again.
Right now. Right here.
This may hurt a little.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever... Witness the power of Gugwa! Rain outlines your fate.
Committed to memory. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Right now. A sight to behold. Right here. Emerge.
Everyone hold hands.
Rain cutter. Know my sword.
I learned a wonderful word. It's Nur, which means light. It will be your name from now on. Good. Sounds like you like it.
Okay, this thing actually does a lot of damage.
Once again. Hey,
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you
so much for eternity.
That was...
Hey, can you hear Paimon? Say
What?
something. You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're all right.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
But that's different. They won't ever be the same. Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Elude.
That was good. So there's elude, and there's elude.
Elude. Elude.
Elude meaning to escape or avoid, and allude to call to it. That is confusing because they're pronounced the same way,
They are.
but they mean opposite things.
No, not necessarily. Not opposite.
Close to opposite.
To allude to something is to reference it.
Yeah.
To elude someone is to,
Avoid.
stay away from their eye. That's enough. They're completely unrelated. They're not opposite of each other. Like the only words that are antonyms of elusive is like conspicuous.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me,
What's an
destroying
usurper?
you and your people serves me no purpose.
What?
What's an usurper?
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 Someone who usurps a title or place of power. So like you can usurp the throne by killing the king and making yourself the king.
Hmm.
That's you usurping the throne. You can usurp a country by killing the leader
Hmm.
and making yourself the leader. You can also usurp like titles. Like you could claim that you're the best golf player. Very different from these first two examples, but
It is.
you just say I'm the best golf player, and
By killing all the other golf players?
no, because you can usurp a title without,
Murder?
murder.
I was about to ask that.
No, you don't have to murder them.
Hmm.
Because you can earn the title, but you're still usurping the throne.
So basically it's just taking over the title.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you could
Gain it. From
usurp
someone else.
someone's title in terms of land.
Their
Using
entitlement
eminent
to land.
domain.
Entitlement to land.
Yeah.
Be that as it may, my position still
But no,
stands,
to usurp is to
and
take
I
something
will
by
have
force.
nothing to do with it.
Okay.
So like if you challenge someone to a battle of swordsmanship and you're like, I am going to become the best swordsman. If someone else has the title of best swordsman, you battle in a duel of
win.
swordsmanship. If you beat them, you're
Then
the best swordsman, right?
Then
You're taking the title by
usurp
force.
it. Yeah. And that's, what would it be called? Usurpment?
You would usurp the title.
When you
And-
inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
That was fun.
Who can put up with you? I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes.
Why do I have to
Before we
murder
begin
so many
wrestling,
fungus?
There's one last thing I would like to know.
There's no
How did you
fungus
become
among us,
affected by
please.
forbidden
Stop it.
knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Wait. The Dragon King Nibelung acquired the power of darkness from outside that world? Meaning outside of the world of Tibet? Or something else? And led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders. Is that in reference to Conria?
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place in Tibet, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata.
The goddess of flowers.
His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones, while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day. I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When Al-Ahmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believe that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
So is the dragons versus the heavenly principles then? And then...
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one piece, too!
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look! Huh. How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
We'll explore this area. Yes. Oh god, my characters are dead.
Rain outlines your...
What trinkets?
Body and mind. Time to act.
Can't go further. And then what's down here?
Grow, grow, grow!
Where is this leading? Ah. Oh.
The weather is lovely and warm. Things are about to start getting lively again. They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time? We're back. I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It said that Noor is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it? Wow. This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again. Someday.
World's-Bearing Fern, Primordial Green Bloom, Everamber. Huh. I'll just stand up and play for a bit. Till tonight. monitor upwards. That was a neat story. I have 160, right? Oh, 146. Do some Abyss. 411. That one should be easy. And 412. That would be difficult. Hydro hypostasis. Okay.
Hydra mimics.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do Abyss last time. Oh well.
The Hida has done 37,155 in a single strike. February, Hutao did 240,556 in a single strike. It seems like Data can do a lot of damage, though. That'd be probably from Greed. Okay, I think I'll have Cryo.
I think my Nahida, or my single strike is like 87k. Actually, no, it's higher. Right, I forgot about my Shogun.
So if I do this and this, and then I don't know, you could have like Jangling Bennett. Let me reorder that. So
Yeah, it's less conducive to a melt team.
what?
Shen is better in a mono cryo than a melt.
Actually, let's
If you
go.
want to use Shenhe, it's best to use her in a freeze.
Well, most of them are going to be afflicted with Hydro anyways.
Right. But
Okay, here we go. I'm not using Kaya. Zarya.
Zarya's actually not bad. Chi-Chi?
Use Jean instead, but I don't know how Jean's healing compares to Chi-Chi's.
I mean, if you can swirl the cryo with veneer, could actually be good.
True. Okay. And then here, what's up here? I have no clue. I'm just going to go with this. See how this goes.
Oh yeah, you should use Pyro. 75% Pyro damage bonus. How about no?
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Rain Cutter, know my sword. By royal decree. Right now, right here. I'm always watching. Emerge. Right here.
Hey,
Oh, I don't like these things.
the Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory.
Let me weave you a verse. I let my
Oh
guard down.
god.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Okay.
Right now. No.
God.
Yeah, I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Odds, reveal thyself.
Nothing lasts forever. Come on out. Right here. Emerge.
That was so close.
Punishment. Do your master's bidding. My I swear by my sword.
I should have used Shinha's D last.
Now you're testing my patience.
Didn't see that coming. I can fix
My god.
this. This is long overdue. No touching.
Transfiguration. Cryo incarnate.
I didn't mean to do that.
Shiver. Judgment.
I didn't mean to. Why'd I use Shinha at the first?
For Rex Lapis. Born of ice and frost.
Wind, hear me. Do your master's bidding. My will embody.
I need to spruce up my rotations on Shinha, because I don't know why I just use... I don't use her when I should.
Let me weave you a verse.
Rather, I use her when I shouldn't.
Rain outlines your fate.
The Temple of Wisdom.
By royal decree. Right now, emerge. A sight to behold.
This may turn a little.
Rain Cutter.
Oh, Jingcho died. If I do this, do I also get healed at all? Does my do I keep like 4115 HP? But
Hey,
Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your.
odds, reveal thyself. Make yourselves at home. I see everything.
Right now.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day. This realm is no.
I think I know what I'll do.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
I'll just do this,
I
do
summon
this, keep at a distance.
Hey,
I can't.
sharing my knowledge. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, so my health does.
I see everything.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. No.
The Temple of Wisdom.
I have taught you everything I
I think I messed up earlier with not having a whole lot of health.
Rain cutter. Oh, the brightest flames.
Hey. Okay, we'll change our team. Who's another character put in with this team?
What?
I don't have a good Hu Tao team. I just have Hu Tao, Jing Cho, and then I don't know.
Fielder Albedo.
Fielder and then Albedo.
Yeah. You could do Goro and Albedo. Goro being good because he absorbs crystallized shards.
Actually, wouldn't double Hydro be good because of the health increase?
I guess.
I think I'll go this.
No, the reason that I'm saying you would want the shield is because the 15% damage increase with double GU. Double GU is just unholily such a good thing. Like even without, there's a reason that every Xiao team has Zhongli and Albedo. It just goes 2 Geos with an amazing off-field capabilities. Make them better.
Alright. We'll go with that and then. I love using a level 17 411 for this.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Advance! Rally! Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking! Everyone on me! Live! Moment of birth!
Rain cutter. Know my sword. Huh?
Rally!
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Know my...
Fall in! Burst forth! Feel this ancient power!
Oh, I didn't even have to use Uta's burst there. Okay.
Cryo incarnate in your dreams. Barbados, guide us. Punishment.
All hail. Access denied.
Obey.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing this. This.
Lights out.
This.
By ordinance divine. Take your true form.
I messed up on the placement
For
of
Rex Lapis.
her thing.
Wind, hear me. You can't run. Punishment.
Okay, we could do this.
Do your master's
And
bidding.
then
Coming to be. Press the advantage.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. See? Cross over. Go.
that was quick. Fun, quick, easy, simple.
Burst forth. Witness my great undertaking. Charge! Everyone on me!
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Higher, higher, pants on fire.
Turned it AK.
Coming to be. Feel this ancient power. Fall in! Rally!
Rain cutter.
I shouldn't have done that. Gotta use
Rain
either.
outlines your fate.
Let's cry on that.
Barbados, guide us. Shiver.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
Transfiguration. Cryo incarnate. Judgment. Kick.
No touching. Did I miscalculate?
Lights out. Unleash. Wind, hear me.
Access denied. For Rex Lapis.
Take your true form. Do your master's bidding. Judgment.
Next on me.
Punishment. I swear by my sword.
This is long overdue. Born of ice and frost.
You can't run.
I'm not doing good rotations, but it's working out. This is fine. Ooh, yeah.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Charge! Press the advantage! Live! Witness my great undertaking.
Cross over.
Fall in!
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Rain outlines.
Charge! Rally!
My will embodied.
Access denied.
Go as one. Lights out.
Transfiguration. Born of ice and frost.
Oh my god, not now. Ruby.
Okay.
Alright, we got the Roblox. Let's see. Um, I think I want a cold drink. A cold drink I could get from Starbucks. I think I'll get lemonade. Ah yes, iced chai tea latte. Iced tea latte, my favorite. I don't... Okay, let's see. I don't want... Iced honey milk almond... Or iced honey almond milk flat white. Iced black tea, iced passion tango tea, iced passion tango tea lemonade.
Want some lemonade?
Strawberry, Thai Starbucks refreshers, beverage. We'll go with that. Okay. And what size is there? We'll go Trenta.
What does Trenta mean?
Large.
What?
Strawberry. A capital A, C with a beard, A, I with an accent. Starbucks.
What kind of accent? Is it accento grave, accent aigu, accent?
I don't know. It's an accent
it
that's like, yeah, I don't know. Kind of looks like an apostrophe.
An apostrophe. Is
Not-
it going up or down?
Up and to the right.
So it's an accent aigu. So it's a trin. It's like a sharper. Trinta. It's accent aigu. Or an acute I.
It's not on Trinta though. It's on.
What?
Here, let me share my screen. For the whole.
Alright.
I put it up on stream, except my address is there, so no can do.
Alright, fair enough. So wait, where's the accent? Oh, so there's also a Sevi.
Oh, that's what that is? You with a
Yeah.
beard?
That's it's an S.
That's an S?
It's
That's a C.
Yes.
That is a C.
Yes, it's a C with an S at the end, which is a Sevi.
What is this? French? Did they want to make it confusing and convoluted?
So the Sevi makes it sound more like an S. So instead of Akai, it's be Asai.
I'll also say.
That's yeah.
Okay. I'm glad that iPhone finally has an edit feature. Also, let me get this poll real quick. Nothing. Okay, what was I doing? Right.
I love doing a poll mid.
Mid abyss. Listen, man, I needed to
fact
pause
that
my
they
game. That's how I paused my game. Okay. Oh my
The
god,
fact
I
that,
could.
that you used to not be able to wish an abyss, but they made it so you can.
No, you
For
used to
some
be able.
reason.
I do like that you're able to pause abyss.
Can you go into the character menu?
No, if I tap C, it doesn't work.
Can you press B?
No, bag's also unavailable.
I guess that makes sense because you can't eat food. So I guess it's either quest menu, adventurer's handbook, wish, or battle pass.
Hmm?
I forget if opening up the Leyline disorder.
Okay, here. What do I need to do here? Just kill them?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically just do this. And then...
Oh yeah.
Ba, ba, ba. Gani's just good for this. That was a lot easier than the first time around. When I was using Nahida. Okay, my Nahida team is good when I'm... That was a piece. That was a Saiyans. Okay, I think it may have been this. EM. Which is cool. May have also been this. I don't know. Yeah. What was I saying? Alright, my Nahida team. Let's say it's good in the overworld, but in Abyss, it's not.
I've been spending too much fragiles.
How many fragiles do you have?
I only have 40 now.
I still have like 52. Here I have like 4. Oh, I have 6. Right, BP.
I think I have 20.
I want from BP.
On NA?
You have 20 on NA?
Yeah.
Man. Alright, I should claim my Abyss Awards.
Wait a minute, this requires AR-45, right?
Yeah.
It does? Ah, shekel.
Ah, Shuckle Duckles.
Ah, shucks. And by that I mean I'm shucking corn.
What's up, Shuckle? Mother Shuckers.
What's up, mother shuckers?
My name is Cornelius
Cornwall.
And I'm here to talk to you today about corn or something like that.
Corn is a North American field grain plant that's also known as maize, because you can get lost in its amazing flavor. Come on in to get some corn, or you will sacrifice your newborn.
Wait, you said you will sacrifice your newborn?
Yes. You don't have a newborn, do you?
Or we will sacrifice your newborn.
No.
And by we, I mean the Nintendo Wii.
Not the Wii sacrificing your newborn.
Down today, get some corn, or we will sacrifice your newborn. Apologies, that was a lot louder than I thought. I did that the first time. Wow. I'm not sure.
Oh, I saw a short of him talking about that, and how it was like it was part of a project for school, and he just had to add an ad into his like he was like doing a media thing, and he had to add a fake ad.
Oh my
And so he made that
god.
the day before.
That is amazing. A school project. Oh my god, that is the best thing ever. I'm down today. Yes. But adding or we will sacrifice our newborn. Whoa! And
That's part of the ad that he's
I know.
It is college, so it's there's a bit more leniency in
Comedic
that regard.
value.
What?
No, I don't know. I don't know why I say comedic value. Yeah.
Comedic value. Like you could be funny without sacrificing people in newborn.
But that's still pretty funny though. Oh, hello, Dane.
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected to meet you here either.
Long time no see, Dane. Wait, but how did you suddenly end up here in the chasm?
The chasm? So we're in the depths of the chasm, are we? Interesting. This is one place where I have never set foot before.
From the earth I rise, and to the earth I someday will return.
What's up? I love
What's
that.
up, mother shuckers?
That's
gotta be one of my favorite shorts.
I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal, but as usual, it was to no avail. It took me to the wrong place. Correct. Based on my recent experiences, I can only conclude that the Abyss's portals are not simply pathways from point A to point B, but gateways to an entire network. Where they emerge on the other side is their choice. It can be anywhere within the network.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport waypoints work.
In short, though I was right behind you
I guess.
last time when I entered that portal.
I wonder, can anyone use teleport waypoints?
I was all alone.
Huh? No.
Then who can? Just vision wielders?
Certain people. It's kind of like elemental sight. Some people without a vision can have elemental sight. Some people without can have elemental sight.
I thought only
Some
we
people
could have
without a vision. Huh?
I thought only we have elemental sight.
No, it's just a really rare trait.
Hmm.
Only some people have it.
My curse to bear.
But like, some people have a stronger form of elemental sight. Like, say, Asia.
My reluctance to raise it in conversation is quite justified.
Sounds like
He's able to see the past
We were travel partners.
with his
Both
elemental
partook in
sight.
a
That's kind of
painful
crazy.
journey of searching for
You can't do
our
that.
fate. But regrettably,
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I was listening to Dane. What's up?
together.
Never mind.
Oh.
Before you continue questioning me, I ought to warn you. If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct, then the fact that there is a portal leading here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
You mean the Abyss Order is plotting something here? Actually, Paimon and the Traveler suspected that too.
I mean that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
Don't say that! You're giving Paimon goosebumps.
A wise choice. There appears to be light from a fire coming from near that rocky wall.
I can finally continue. I don't think this quest is that long. We will sacrifice our newborn.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You know something about this?
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
The curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this. Indeed. Do you know why Hilichurls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them great despair. The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the Hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
Oh.
What
Okay.
is it?
We're under attack.
Uruguay!
Propagate!
Fly!
Here you are. Scatter!
Stay put! Go get him, Uruguay! Hi! What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Conria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
9 p.m. BST, that's 5 hours ahead for 01 right now. We got another hour. That should be enough for the story.
Outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps we should press onward to the city.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there's should be a mechanism or something around here, right?
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Kanria? Whoa. Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead.
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide.
Don't be scared! Go!
Defract!
Actually, let me check out Alhaitham's constellations. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. It's pretty nice.
What are you doing right now?
Looking at Alhaitham's constellations. Skimming
How
through
are
them.
you? Oh, you're doing the chasm.
Yeah.
On your ear.
Yeah. You got a Samaria. I'm doing Dane. I don't need to do Dungeon Delvers anymore, or whatever it is.
Chasm Delvers?
Yeah, because I'm at the area for the Dane quest, which is what's blocking me from going to Samaria. Sorry.
Okay.
I definitely...
So you don't have to finish Chasm Delvers, and you don't have to do Perilous Trail.
Perilous Trail?
It's the one with Ito, Shinobu, Yelan.
No, I don't. Wait, whose story quest did I unlock for that? Assume it's a story quest.
What?
Isn't it a story quest?
Perilous Trail is not, because it has a lot of characters. But no, to complete it, you need to do Yelan's story quest. You have to do. No, Yelan's story quest you do after Perilous Trail. You have to do Ito's story quest.
Huh? They're not coming after us. Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hold on, I think they...
They're coming! Quick!
No, they were just...
Germinate!
Write this on for size!
Scatter!
I'm not the biggest fan on how Alhaitham's burst works, in the sense that it's right in front of you. Because enemies could charge at you and go behind you in that time.
Ready, go! Stay put!
Yeah, Ayaka has the same issue, but worse.
Just like we rehearsed.
Because not only is it off in front of you, it's in front of you, and it's continuously moving forward if it's not hitting anything. So it just moves further and further away from enemies. But it's made up for with it doing like
a ton of damage.
That was a
an insane amount of damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? More of them are closing in! It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Halfdan!
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria. Before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs, because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk. These identities made no difference against the might of the gods. The only identity that mattered was being from Kanria. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria. If you see these ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these hilly churls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
I'm pretty sure there's a pretty good chest here. Yeah.
Here you go. Here you are.
Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
I don't know why Paimon gets so upset by that. Who does that?
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go! Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse! Paimon can't even imagine!
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
Halfdan's back again!
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off! But
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
true. Halfdan jumped down over there! Let's follow him. Looks like Halfdan disappeared.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here. Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
I'll take off my lumen stone.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, the hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend their final days. We may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with hilichurls. Hilichurls usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore? Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor. There's even a bonfire here, like what hilichurls build in the wild.
It's time to actually put you up for this domain.
Maybe in the
Come
very,
again?
very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh.
Who's this
Think it
person
aloud here.
going for? Oh, Nila. 24,000 HP.
42,000.
Oops.
You're really going all out with HP.
What?
You're really going all out with HP. And again, that's how you build Nilo.
Two of my artifacts aren't done.
Aren't?
Aren't. I don't have enough feed.
What's this?
How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls? Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks it looks kind of familiar too.
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting.
No?
But if you were to pluck
Let's
one
go.
and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop
Triple
growing
Hydra?
and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to
Triple
its home
Hydra
soil
Nilatin?
would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn to dust. So the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Nahida, go! Nahida! Nahida! Hey, Nahida.
So the proposal finally has your blessing.
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called sins.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
I just realized something. I'm not gonna be able to up my talents.
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for quite a while there.
I love seeing things.
Well, people do say that twins have a special connection. It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct?
I'm hoping the Starbucks refresher that I wanted is refreshing. Speaking of which, I got Panera earlier today. You know how last night I was saying I wanted something refreshing?
What?
You know how last night I said that I wanted something very refreshing?
No, I don't remember that.
Oh. Naturally. But basically,
Oh!
Today, we ordered Panera. I got mango smoothie. Beautiful. Fantastic.
No surprise there. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to
I
cleanse
love
the hill
Panera's
tribes of their
mango
curse and
smoothies.
restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will serve as the foundation for reviving the nation of Kanria. After all, there can be no nation without a people.
No. Cool.
I'm just now realizing how complicated and how difficult English must be for a foreign learner.
It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption.
Well, what about
there is no
Princess?
undoing the
Wait, is it
curse.
Princess or
Trying
the
to remove
Queen?
it by force will achieve nothing
It's the Princess,
but to
right?
inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your
I mean-
mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally
I
invested,
love it in the domain
only
where it
way
wants you to
is
use as
down.
many elements as possible. We're
You will
going.
end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy.
I'll cry with one eye.
Save your strength
Oh,
for
you also
something
have
worth
the
saving.
thing equipped.
That's the only pet I have.
Pet?
Oh. That.
Yeah. I said Klee, not Cloud Retainer.
Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she is your sister.
Okay. I was just saying what I
It is only
didn't
natural for you
see.
to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the abyss. I see. It It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more immediate agenda than stopping the Abyss. That is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of Halfdan and my other compatriots. I cannot allow this to proceed. The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
Okay, what do I need? Need to kill fungi. You need fungi at all?
See the upside down city from here,
Do I need fungi? Well, let's see. I am monodendro.
Tenari, Nahida, Kave, Baiju. All need fungi.
Oh god, that's blinding.
You need.
What a great song, though, Blinding Lights. It
Oh
is
my
great.
god. You have 4 characters that take fungi.
Yeah.
You don't have a single one of them, though.
Joined forces with. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the
None of the 4 Denja characters you have take them.
This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me.
So, well, you're fine for now. You won't be soon.
You are the
Considering
only
the next
ones who
banner.
torment them.
I'm still on
There is
50-50.
nothing else left of those hilly churls.
Say what you wish.
Well, well, yeah.
Then you will
But you have
I'm
the opportunity to pull on Nahida and Baiju.
I just realized I'm pulling on 3 banners in a row. I'm pretty sure.
I think, yeah,
Gerardo is phase 1, right? Speculated.
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, if she's phase 2, I'd actually appreciate that. As much as I want her, I'd rather get more of her constellations.
This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Yeah, but you better, like, as soon as you get a 5-star on Baiju banner, do not pull at all. Like,
Yeah.
I know that unless you don't have Kazve, in which case, okay.
Yeah. But at the same
if you
time,
still don't have Kave, that's gonna be very unfortunate.
yeah.
But yeah, you should. If you don't get Nahida, you'll get Baiju.
I should get enough for primo.
Yeah, just from story, exploration, events.
Speaking of which,
Missions.
I think
What?
I think I will do story for the. I think it's best to do story to up my AR, because that's knocking 2 birds out with 1 stone, just at a slower. The second bird.
Because you do need to unlock a lot of
Scaramouche, a pep.
There's no time to celebrate. The Abyss Order's device is activating, but there's
Yeah, Scaramouche, Apep, well, you still need to do Red and Shogun, but eh.
I don't.
Alright.
Hey, you want to do Raiden Shogun story for me?
I don't have. I'm not even done with the normal story. I'm still not done with Inazuma. If I go to like an area in the city, it'll be like, oh no, like I haven't even done Swordfish 2.
Wait, really?
I'm not even a member of the Resistance yet. Yep.
You're just in between and going to the Resistance?
Swordfish Resistance, yeah. That's the quest I'm on.
It's an Electro Abyss Mage.
Look, the amplification device.
Oh, the Abyss Lector. They're just dancing, you know? That's a wacky dance, though.
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
Afghan.
All right, I'm not gonna do any more polls. No polls.
Afghan's gotta be one of the best characters. One of the best male characters.
Why'd you have to specify?
I don't know.
It's just one of those characters generally, yeah.
Huh, yes.
No, you don't have to specify. He's cool.
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on.
I need
This is
energy
your grand
reach.
opportunity to get
What
rid of me.
HP gauntlets do I have? A flat
Take him out
HP.
and deactivate the device.
Thanks, Luke.
Energy recharge. I only have one generally. You know what?
Scatter! Spring forth!
Fly! Just like we rehearsed.
Here you are. The process of elimination.
Propagate!
Hi! Don't be scared.
How bold. Flicker.
Okay, and now I should. Okay, so if you I'm pretty sure it's if you charge attack before the end of your.
No, that's not what it is.
No, I was thinking of a way to get 100% of the time.
You use. You will know. If you have 100% uptime, you can't have 3 mirrors. Because if you use your E again, so you have to have like 99.9% uptime. If you want 100, because logically speaking, because you have to use your E when you don't have any mirrors to have like the closest you can get to 100% uptime. Right?
Yeah.
No! As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the abyss.
So you use your E, then you charge attack, and then you just do normal attacks.
See all these rays of light
And then you use your E again,
They must have
and then
installed
charge attack.
several of these energy devices in
Just use your charge attack right after you use your E.
Go through these abyss.
And that should be like a consistent, like 99.9% uptime. Right?
Yeah. Or at least pretty close.
So I said 99.9% uptime.
No, I mean pretty close to that also. Because right now I don't feel like doing the math.
It's not math. You just use your charge attack right after doing your.
No, if it's possible to achieve that. Because remember, there's a 12-second cooldown on that.
Right. And there's a 12-second cooldown on your E, so they have the same exact cooldown, right?
No. The E has a total cooldown of 18 seconds.
Oh, then you can't have 100.
Yeah.
But no.
But you can
No,
get pretty
you're
close to it.
You're gonna have at least like a 2-second downtime.
Yeah, I think that's the closest I've gotten, if not 4 seconds.
The plan's check.
The cooldown was a lot longer than I expected.
Oh, you can't help me out with this. How sad.
No, I can't do any rolls right now.
Flicker. Scatter.
Surprisingly, Needle actually does decent damage without Like, if my talents were better, my Nilo would do the best damage on my team.
Don't be scared.
That's why I'm planning on doing a bunch of practice today.
What does Yao take?
Yao Yao? Diligence?
Alright, she's not scenario.
Yeah, she's actually diligence. Let's go. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I built
We
it.
looked at it yesterday.
Huh?
We looked at it yesterday.
No, that's not why I knew it. I knew it because I, built Yao Yao on my main.
Alright, you did.
Mm-hmm. Not from diligence 4.
I think instead of performing a charge attack, it's better if I plunge, because it probably take less time, right?
What?
Plunging, wouldn't that take less time than charge attack?
A charge attack? No.
This must be unbearable for you too, right?
Never mind that.
Oh,
Halfdan
it's the
and the
same.
others are enduring far greater suffering.
No, but it's a lot more conditional to use a plunge. And charge attack takes less time because you have to walk over to it. And also, the animation takes the same amount of time. So it just takes, just the taddest bit longer.
Because the animation for what's it? The animation for Alhaitham's charge attacks are.
Nilo's burst and Mona's burst are like the exact same, except for Mona's burst just is better. Because Nilo's burst doesn't have the omen effect. But Nilo burst does the initial hit damage and then the explosion damage after a certain amount of time.
Germinate. Flicker.
There's so many Eremites, and I guess I need to kill Eremites. Candace, I guess. Okay, my voice should be better now.
What?
My voice was progressively getting more and more raspier. Because I had to cough.
Oh. What do you mean in that sentence?
What?
Here you are.
Never mind.
I don't know. What to tell you.
I'm standing up again. I'm gonna be.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
back.
Oh god, you just... What happens to your mic whenever you just unmute your mic or something? You just turn into a wind tunnel.
Right now?
As soon as you like unmuted it and came back. But your voice is fine now. It like took time to like...
It's just whenever...
I think it's just... you unmute for the first time in a while and it just doesn't know what is and isn't your voice and it's just calibrating for a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's probably something to do with noise cancellation on Logitech G Hub. Trying to figure out stuff since there's nothing coming in for it to process.
Right, I think it just needs something to process. I don't know why my mic doesn't have the same issue. Like, I also have a noise cancelling thing built in with software. But like, it didn't do the wind tunnel thing, I don't think. Or at least no one's mentioned it.
I don't think so. At least I haven't noticed it if it has.
Nothing?
No.
No. Whack.
Actually pretty seamless.
Here you are.
Man, I hate fighting this thing.
Stay put.
I'd help you if I could.
Yeah, except I can't do co-op. And also it's cryo.
Neela's actually a heavy.
Really?
With her E. Yeah, I was surprised myself. I was like, that's kind of waggy. But no, I was able to take out a cryo this mage with it, and I was like, Candace is still a little heavier, but
I don't think I use heavy characters on my main, do I?
You used to.
Who?
Beidou.
Alright.
You haven't used Beidou in a while though.
Yeah. At least when I'm out adventuring. Out of all of my teams, I don't think I use any. Okay. Ah, God.
Just like we rehearsed.
Flicker.
But ever since you got any Yai, I don't think you've used Beidou at all.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Oh man. Okay.
The process of elimination. Germinate.
Oh, hello, shadow mushrooms.
Here you are. Scatter.
What's this game want me to do? Who's Mountfat strongest fighter so much?
Because it, I have the same problem with equivalent exchange as well. Because they're both quests that can only be done at night.
Here you are.
Okay, it's gone dark all around now.
Not that, how can we do? How about we? I want to travel through Old Varnar to get to another place that's on the other side, but
Should do that.
I haven't even started the quest. I have to go around. We have to go around. Why can't I go a square? Huh?
There's nobody like squares. There's a reason why there's a saying, be there or be square.
The square!
I think I figured out where that last, where one of the things from my main account are for the, limit stone.
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former comrades after so long.
Let's go.
This part.
Huh? Huh? Light?
Apologies, Captain Dainsliff, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
In my peripherals, I saw that guy and I was like, oh my god, is that Ayato?
Correct.
No!
Similar hair color.
So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances.
No, like,
Still,
your peripherals are...
if you intend
The
to
thing about
venture
peripherals
deeper
is
in
just,
and
they're
continue
kind of
your
bad.
investigation,
It's like, all you can really
you'll
see
want
is
to be
color.
careful.
Because everything else is kind of blurry. Because you're not focusing in on it.
Yeah, but it's good in the sense that, like, if you notice a change, you'll see it.
Right.
That device took a
No, you can,
toll
like,
on me.
discern color perfectly
It will take
with
me
your
some time to
peripherals,
recover.
which is really cool.
Like, I have my hand pretty out far wide. I'm looking at Dane's eyes. Almost out to my side, exactly. Moving my arm, I can still see it. If I look at his other eye, I can still see my arm. Move it a bit more, move it up and down, I can still see it.
But you also have good peripherals?
Yeah.
It's pretty far out to the side. Not like 180 worthy, I don't think.
Most people who have good peripherals are about 160
Yeah.
degrees.
It's pretty good peripherals.
Yeah, I'd say I'm about 160. That's me having like really good peripherals.
I don't exactly have a way to check the
Yeah, you would only really check your peripherals if you're like getting your license or permit. That's when they check it.
Vacation? The very notion.
But it's more like they check if it's at least like 120 degrees.
There are more
If it's less than
the loom of fate
you can get hit by a car coming on their side and you won't notice.
For understanding. I only hope that next time we meet,
and that's not very safe, you know? Well, one would assume that that's not safe. Aptly so.
Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again.
Apologies, I zoned out listening in on to Paimon's.
That was like 2 seconds. What? We were just talking.
Yes, I know. You're talking about car peripherals in cars. They check it when you get a license or permit, and then that's about when.
I didn't know say anything about substance after that.
Okay.
So I don't. I mean, it's whatever.
We've probably seen enough. We'll figure it out. Just don't forget about the commission when we're done here.
Hey.
Alright.
What should I make for dinner today?
Let's see.
I have steak strips that I got. I have shrimps in the freezer. It's frozen. I got a bunch of hamburger, and I was thinking about making burgers.
Alright. To do something funky with the burger.
I also have jalapenos. I was gonna make jalapeno burgers with pepper jack cheese. You know, as it be.
Yeah. Oh man. Alright, well it's almost time for Ruby, I think. So yeah, 9 PM BST should be in an hour or in 3 minutes, so I'm going to end stream off. And